All right, I'm here with, why don't you introduce yourself, beautiful?
I'm Michelle Hubb, and this is my husband, Ken.
Hello.
And Michelle, how long have you been at Total Health Institute, and what did you originally come with?
Well, I started the Saturday after Thanksgiving, and I came because I discovered a lump in my breast, and the fear of going through traditional health treatments, like everybody goes through chemo and radiation and everything, it scared me to death, and I didn't want to go that route. I didn't know for a fact that I had breast cancer or not, and to this day I still don't know because
you didn't go poke a hole in and find out.
I didn't get a diagnosis. All I know is that I was really not doing well physically, emotionally. Any way you can look at it, I wasn't doing well. I had pain all over, and today I have no pain. The only time I have pain is when I fall off my bicycle.
Right. So one of the things, the first thing in the journey was your pain and inflammation went down, but how much weight did you lose from the beginning to now? Because weight is inflammatory cells.
Right.
Fat cells are inflammatory cells. So how much have you lost since the beginning?
Well, I started losing a little weight before I started coming here, and that was due to the ulcer that I just couldn't eat.
Right.
But once I started the program here and ate the good, nutritious food, I continued to lose weight, and for a total of 80 pounds.
Isn't that awesome?
So I'm just, I'm a whole new person. My whole body is different. It's amazing. I've got so much energy, I don't know what to do with myself half the time. So.
And you come in so filled with life.
Well, I'm so much happier.
Well, of course, you have no inflammation. You've healed the root cause of all disease, not just cancer. You've healed the root cause of every disease that you could get.
Right.
Pain in the body is inflammation in the body. So when a patient comes and says, I have pain throughout my body, they're telling me I have inflammation throughout the body, and that's going to grow a tumor someday or something else. Mm-hmm. Ken, share your opinion on the journey. You said when you first came, you were numb because you just got shocked with, we're going to change everything.
Well, she had so many things that were wrong with her, it was hard to keep up.
Right.
It got to the point to where if I took her to the store, I had to drop her off at the front door. She wouldn't walk anywhere. And I took a picture of her a year or so ago, and she was so big, I was afraid to tell her.
Right. And so uncomfortable.
So I just took a picture of that. Well, I'll just have it. I don't know why I did it. I never showed it to her. I didn't show it to her until after she started here, and she couldn't believe what she looked like.
And now you look like you're in high school.
I'm smaller than I was in high school.
There you go. But you have all the energy you need, and you can do everything that you want. And like I said, you beam it. It's like an energy.
I've improved so much physically that I can go back to the line of work that I spent 30 years doing. I did physical work in a upholstery shop. And now I don't have the pain that stopped me from doing it about 15 years ago. And I'm doing it again, and I'm going beyond, and hopefully I'll make another career out of it again at 58.
Well, that's good. Well, really, 58 is just getting going.
Yeah.
Because if you understand, if we have no inflammation, our body doesn't age like regular. Mm-hmm. So most people can do things for many, many years that they didn't even think they could do. So from the time you started, pain got way better, inflammation got way better, weight got way better. Anything else improve?
My emotions were really, in a sad state when I started, and I'm able to control emotions a lot better. I still have work to do in that area, but I'm able to, instead of knee-jerk react like I would a lot, I take a step back, and I'll still react, but hopefully it's not as drastic. of a reaction. But, you know, I've learned to eliminate the things, people mostly in my life that create emotional distress.
Right.
And I don't disown them or anything like that. I just don't make them a major part of my life like I used to.
Right. You're not codependent on them. And that's a healthy thing.
Right.
And then Ken, you just said before, you said, I asked you, you know, her journey, and you were numb, but I said, how are you today? And your response was what? That you were so happy she went this way instead of the traditional medical route?
Kind of hard to put into words. You never thought you'd be here.
Right.
I didn't know you could live like this. We got family and friends that are suffering, and then they don't listen to you. So I'm hoping this year, when she shows back up a year later,
the new and improved version. The new and improved version. Any last comments? You're such a beautiful couple, and you've grown together in the journey.
We have.
And that's what it's about.
Thankful every day now.
Very good.
And I call this my little miracle.
Well, you followed the voice inside of you.
Which was God.
He was speaking to you.
Yeah.
Now, a lot of people don't listen to that because it always entails change.
He's asked me several times, what made you go this route? I said, well, it was in my heart. I just knew that I couldn't go the other way.
Right.
And I had to seek out something better.
Right.
And I sought the truth, and I found the truth.
And the truth set you free.
It did.
Free from everything, and including inflammation.
Yes.
Well, thanks for so much for sharing, both of you. And this will encourage many, many people.
Thank you.